Life is a series of emotional ups and downs. You know it very well because with age comes experience and wisdom. And just as it works with emotions, it also works with people who come into our lives and are with us for years, but sometimes this does not always happen for life, and they move away from us, perhaps for a while, or maybe forever. But the objective of this video is to tell you that this is not a bad thing at all, or something that will define the destiny of your life. Because in life, you must move on. A person can never define an end for us. You should know that you need time to heal. Oftentimes, we try to run to the next thing and the next thing and get away from the problem by distracting ourselves with the next thing. And oftentimes, we try to run to the next relationship because we were hurt by the past one. But when we are hurt, we don't give ourselves time to heal, only deepen the wound even more and more. I think of it almost as a cut on your body. When you cut yourself and you keep touching it and allowing it to be exposed to danger, you slow down the healing process. But when you allow time for it to grow and heal, you find that you're better much faster. I think it's the same mentally as well. We'll probably all struggle with something in our mind and at some point in our lives, and we try to distract ourselves with things from the actual problem, but that only goes so far. But I find it in the Son of God. I just give it to God's hand. I'm bringing my pain and He brings me joy over and over, healing and being healed. Give yourself time though. Take breaks sometimes. Just sit and be alone for a while. It's a hard thing to understand, and it's a hard thing to try to process by yourself because it hurts. Like the feeling when you first get a cut and you put alcohol in it, or put something under it to clean it. It burns a little bit, but after a while, it leaves you better than you would have been without it. We must understand that everything has its cycle, and if a person has already fulfilled theirs with us, we must respect their decision and move on in life. Because nothing ends because a person is missing. Because we have the ability to be happy of our own account without asking anyone for anything. You just have to have the faith that everything will be fine in the hands of God, since He will bring you something much better in the future. And I'm not just talking about couples, but about a better well-being in your life. An important thing to do is talk, either with a friend or with someone you trust. There's nothing more healing than talking all your thoughts out of yourself and turning them into words. In this way, you will be helping yourself almost without knowing it, since by listening to you, you understand what your problem is and how you can improve. Take your time. Do things that you know you enjoy. Find new activities that you enjoy doing, since after living with the person for so long, surely you've forgotten a bit what it was like to enjoy moments of solitude. Also, let's be honest. In a world with a large number of people, the one who has abandoned us will not be the first or the last to be with us. The world is excessively large, and the same applies to people. So allow yourself to meet more people, and at least if you do not have a relationship, you will have a friend with whom you will share several memorable moments and have great talks, since not everything should always end in a relationship. Do not force yourself to have relationships to avoid being alone. You have to understand that you must first heal, in the sense that you must first overcome a problem, know how to deal with your loneliness, and get to know yourself better, and then any relationship will come, since in this way, you will attract positive people into your life, and you will avoid repeating the same problems as before. Also, don't feel like there's something you did wrong for the relationship to end, or waste your time thinking all night about the things you could have done better. Really, people can change very often, and surely that person has not abandoned you for a specific reason that you are to blame for, or for something that you have done one time, but they have done it for him or her, a personal reason. They were a couple, not a person. Therefore, two people have been responsible for the dissolution of the marriage. If the two people were responsible for maintaining the love, the two people are responsible for the fact that the shared dreams did not come true. Cheer up. To build a different life, we must learn to live in another way, enjoying life and giving thanks to all the opportunities and experiences that we have in our day-to-day. Feel excited for all the wonderful experiences and for all the incredible changes that are about to come into your life. Everything with faith, and that God will help us in the process. In this way, nothing will be against us, and everything will be fine.
Thank you again for watching our videos, and please, don't forget to subscribe to your channel, Motivational Vibes. Feel free to leave feedback below in the comment section. How can we improve our content? What kind of videos would you like to see? Let us know in the comments.